Hello again. This is day 3 New Orleans trip video blog. Um, so the last time we spoke, I was in Alabama. Well, I was here, but I was talking about Alabama. But here we are, day 3 on the trip. We're in New Orleans. We've reached our final destination. Um, Excited to be here. It's I don't know if you've ever been to New Orleans. It's disgustingly dirty, um, and probably this is probably the weirdest place that I've ever been. A lot of weird people. Excuse me, a lot of different people. Shouldn't be you know just biased to my culture, but yeah, it was very different. There was a man on a bicycle riding around. He was completely painted in red with devil horns, strolling around town. Um, I saw a voodoo man selling his stuff on the street. Plenty of other little shops, voodoo shops. And I found we went to this antique shop. There was a nice British lady working there. And we found an antique vampire killing set, complete with um, about 5 bottles of holy water, a Bible, um, a mirror, sodium nitrate, I think, wooden stakes. What else? There was an epistle, and probably some other stuff. It was $7,500. It was for sale, and it was antique. It's not like we use them today, or I wouldn't be surprised if people here use them. Yeah, it was it's probably centuries old, but it still doesn't change the fact that it's a vampire killing kit and it's real, and it's for sale. There was a lot of other cool stuff. There was this Chinese lady in the store that she spent $3,000 on something. Some people just really like antiques, um, spend their money on it. So we walked around New Orleans for about 2 hours, 3 hours, and it was really dirty. It's If you've ever been to Greenwich Village, it's kind of like Greenwich Village except it's dirtier and more country-ish because New Orleans is in the south, obviously. Um, but tonight we're gonna go to a a jazz club called the Maison Bourbon Street Jazz Club. Um, should be fun. I'll talk about it tomorrow. Um, but uh, but pretty much, if I had to sum up New Orleans in uh, in a short phrase, it would be the dirtiest place and the strangest place that I've ever been to. Um, my mom lived here for a while. She's right here next to me. That's her hand. Um, my mom lived here for a while, and back in the 70s. Um, my sisters were born here, believe it or not, yes. Um, and it's really New Orleans is really a place for adults. Honestly, it's fun, but a lot of the places are for adults only. I mean, they won't even let minors in, um, and that's pretty much, we've only been here for a few hours, so there's not much else to say. I'll finish tomorrow about New Orleans. Um, but this is the peak. Well, this is not the peak of the trip. Tomorrow will be the peak of the trip. We really go around New Orleans. And with that, I'm gonna leave you guys. Thank you. Sorry, this is 5 minutes and 20 seconds. It's kind of ridiculous. Just trying to say as much as I can. But alright, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I'll be home soon. Bon voyage. Bonjour. Tout à l'heure. Some, I don't know. New Orleans is French, so I wish I knew French. It'd be so cool. Okay, see ya.